Hello and welcome to the Crone Zone. I'm Lynn. Well, we've navigated through death, through the devil, and through the tower. And we come with a huge sense of relief to the sanctuary and hope, which is represented by card 17, the star. 17, of course, will reduce 1 and 7 to 8. So we link the star to the strength card and also to the eights from the Minor Arcana. So, very useful to have those out. They really explain more of the journey. So, from time immemorial, the star has always represented that within us which is unique, that spark within us which is immortal, eternal, something that we can intuit and dream on and hope on and wish on. The star represents those huge cycles of time, can give us a sense of a divine plan, of the structure of the cosmos, and our unique place within it. The star can bring hope and inspiration. Let's look a little more closely at this card. When you look at the strength card, you see the yellow light of consciousness in the background. The maiden is subduing the lion. She's fully aware of the instinctive animal nature as a part of herself, but her consciousness is running the show, not the gut reactions. The strength figure looks strong. She is fully embodied. She's part of the world, but she's also part of spirit too, and we know this from the lemon skate above her head, that symbol of eternity. If we turn now to the star card, we see that the naked figure on that card has hair exactly the shade of the large star above her. And she doesn't have the corporeal reality of the figure on the strength card. To me, she is the star goddess, immortal. But both figures are engaged in a similar task. Both are blending, working with spirit and matter. Strength is taming the physical self, the body. The figure on the star is mixing earth and spirit, nature and spirit, pouring the waters of the unconscious between the two, replenishing the earth with the waters of spirit, and feeding into the unconscious the experience of earthly life. So this theme of spirit and earth is firmly established by both cards. Whether we are spiritually inclined or not, most people get a sense of awe and wonderment when they look at the stars. And of course, stars have heralded to mankind the birth of very, very important spiritual leaders like the Buddha and Christ. But like the remoteness of the stars, when this card appears in a reading, what do we make of it? We're not daily living with an awareness of ourselves as part of a huge cosmic cycle and of our own uniqueness. But when the star appears, it's reminding us of exactly that. It's putting us back on track, giving us the bigger picture, giving us hope. It's reconnecting us to spirit. And when we connect to spirit, we can receive huge inspiration. This can be creative, artistic inspiration. It can be spiritual inspiration. It can be inspiration that revitalizes the well springs of our life, that brings us huge comfort, hope, a sense of destiny, a sense of meaning, a sense of purpose. Let's look a little more closely at the card. The bird perched on the tree in the star card is an ibis. And the ibis-headed Egyptian god Thoth was the god of wisdom. The ibis hunts by stabbing its beak under the surface of the water. And the pool in the image is like a two-way mirror of the soul. The conscious mind and the unconscious meet in the mixed waters. So the bird is diving into there, retrieving things from there. The large central star is an 8-pointed star and is sometimes thought to be Venus, the morning and evening star as she is. Of course, Venus does look like a star from our point of view, but she in fact is a planet like Earth. I tend to see the central star more as the unique individual star stuff of each of us. There are 7 white stars on the card too, and some people suggest these are the Pleiades, maybe even a reminder of a distant galactic heritage. Who knows? Another line of thought is that these represent the 7 chakras, the stars within us. And we can think again of the old Hermetic principle, as without, so within. Let's consider the 8s from the Minor Arcana, looking through the lens of the star. The 8 of Swords reminds us clearly that the mind finds the star unknowable. The figure is unable even to dip a toe into the waters of the intuition. With the 8 of Wands, we see the pure essence of creativity flying from spirit. It's a card of creativity and inspiration in abundance. With the 8 of Cups, we hear the call. Pleasant as the emotions of earth can be, ultimately they do not satisfy at the deepest soul level, a level of our deepest integration. The figure leaves the cups behind to connect with something higher. I think the 8 of Pentacles has the final word. The figure is focused, working hard, giving it his all in a practical way. But what is he doing? Well, he's inscribing stars, pentacles, onto the discs. And that's the secret, to bring the star stuff down to earth and embed it in physical life. The 8 of Swords gives us a clear message that we do not access the star via the intellect. It won't take us there. It is the intuition, the feelings, the heart, our dreams, our sense of inner knowing, all of those qualities which are not prioritized in modern life, but those are the qualities which will lead us to the star, to that deep inner knowing. When we see the star, trust your inner voice, trust your inner knowing. If the star appears reversed in a reading, then it can mean that we have become utterly cut off from a sense of ourselves as anything beyond the physical. And because of that, we may be feeling despair, depression, hopelessness, and all sorts of negative feelings. And so the message there would be very strongly to connect through the heart, to regain the sense of wonder, the sense of numinous awe,